All right, here we are in our tiny house. And I'm going to start adding doors in now to my tiny house so that I have, you know, ways to get into my house or to go from the living room into the bedroom. So you go to the hammer icon, and then there is place doors. And there's two different ways you can look at these things. I'm going to scroll all the way down here. And this little thing is actually in the way. Anyways, so there is 2D method of looking at things, and then you click the switch, and then there's 3D method. So you can see what a door is going to look like before you put it in. Like this is a glass paned door. You probably don't want to use that as the door going into your bedroom because it's a little too um, it's not private enough. All right. So I'm going to go back to my 2D view anyways. And on my plan, let's see if I can show it to you here. I'll drag it over. All right. So on my plan, I have written in here that these are pocket doors. And pocket doors are doors that go into a wall. I think they're kind of falling out of favor with most architects nowadays because what happens to them, and a friend of mine had a house with one pocket door in it, and it just didn't work. Uh, they did eventually get it to work, but it took them tearing apart the wall and fixing the internal mechanism. But we're going to put a pocket door into our house. And if you put your cursor on these things, you'll see them just light up with a name. Let's find pocket door. There's double pocket door. We're not going to use that because this isn't big enough. There is pocket door right here. And I'm going to drag this one over to right here. So that's a pocket door. I'm going to go to the 3D view now, and I'm going to take a look at it. And what this is showing is the door sliding into this wall this way. I'm not sure if I want it to go that way though. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to my 2D view, and I'm going to click on this, and then there's these four icons. One's the trash. The other one is to flip something in the opposite direction. This is if we have a door swing to change the swing from one side to the other. Then this is to duplicate the pocket door. Over here on the left, we have different width settings and different height settings. We won't fiddle with that right now, but we are going to change this to the opposite direction. And I'll go back to 3D and take a look at this. And did it change? I don't really think so. Let's try it one more time. And with a pocket door, it may not matter which way it looks here. Yeah, no real difference. That's okay. All right. So now here in the bathroom, my plan does say pocket door there, but let's just put a regular door in and we'll talk about that. So I'm going to place a door, and I'm going to use a standard door here for this. So I'm going to click and hold and drag this over. And what you'll notice is a couple things. One, I did not put it in the center of the room like this, okay? It is actually accented towards the wall. And there's a little bit of like a little bit of the wall comes out. That's usually about 4 inches, somewhere in that neighborhood, 3 to 4 inches. Your door doesn't go right up against the wall like that. Whoops. Okay. So we're going to drag this out here and get a little bit of a bump there. All right, now this door has two problems. One, it opens into the bedroom. When you're placing doors in your house, think about how the doors work in your house. When you walk into your bedroom, does the door open into the room or out of the room? It's going to be into the room. When you walk into your bathroom, in this case, from your bedroom, would the door open into your bathroom or out of your bathroom? Honest to God truth, it's going to be in. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to flip it up. And now it flips up. and it's going into the room, which I want. But the trouble here is that I have the door on the right-hand side. I want the door to open up against the wall. So again, I'll click on it and I'll just change that. And now I have the door opening into the room and against the wall. And I can probably just move that over a little bit. So that's the bathroom. Now, this is a small bathroom, so there's probably a reason why we've got a pocket door in here, because doors take up a lot of space. But when we put the shower in and the bathtub and the sink, the 3 necessary fixtures, we'll see if this door is going to work. And if it does, great. And if it doesn't, we have to change it. Now, living room. Oh, by the way, this door, I forgot this. This door should be a width of 32 inches. So 32 inches. And you have to put the inches thing in here. And then I'm going to take a look at this 3D wise so that I can see it. And it's barely visible because the wall is the same color as the door, but it is there. All right. So I'm going to go back to my 2D. And maybe I can just change it over a little bit. All right. So good. Now, entry door into the house, place door. And when we take a look at the doors down here, let's see. Place the door. Let's go to 3D. Now what we want is we want an entry door. And most of the entry doors are down towards the bottom of the list. There's an elevator door. We don't want elevators. We don't need that. Harmonica door. That might be one that goes on a closet. Japanese door. These are pocket doors again. So we're going to find one here. Let's see. I'll go back to 2D. And we'll go up here. Classic door, front door. We'll use front door. So I'll drag my front door in here, and I'm going to bring this over towards my wall on the right. And I will reverse it and pull it over a little more. And that's not too bad. Maybe a little too close there. Okay, good. Now I'm going to click on this door. Entry doors into a house, and these are this software is written in Europe someplace, so they have a little different conventions than we do here in the United States. But entry doors into houses are typically 36 inches wide, so that's why I just put that 36 inches there. And let's take a look at this in 3D, see what it looks like. There's our entry door with a mail slot in it. Okay. 2D. So I've got a door in my bathroom. I've got a pocket door. I've got my entry door at 36 inches. And you'll notice that my entry door, basically the end of it ends right at the beginning of my pocket door. I could change the size of my pocket door up a little bit if I wanted to, but I don't. Now, your house also has to have another exit point in it. You don't have just one exit point in houses. You have 2 exit and entry points. So I'm going to go to place doors, and I'm going to look for sliding glass. Sliding doors, that might be it. I'm going to drag this. I'm going to put this in here. I'll put it mostly in the kitchen. We'll put it there. Let's take a look at this 3D UIs. And there we go. There's our sliding glass door. Okay. So now we've got the front door, we got the sliding glass door, we got a bathroom door, we got a pocket door. That's all the different kinds of doors that you can create.